What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. I know it's been like a week since I uploaded a new video, but I'm back now. I'm better than ever. I just hope y'all been really taking care of yourselves, eating good, working out, and just taking care of your health physically and mentally, spiritually also. Um, but I needed to make this video because things are getting interesting right now. If you think about it, you see all these things happening in the world. You had the earthquake in Morocco that killed lots of people, thousands of people. I believe in Libya there was, and hopefully I'm pronouncing the country right. I can't even remember what country it was, but I saw it really quick. There was a flooding because of heavy rain that happened to break a dam, collapse a dam, and then the whole entire city flooded and thousands of people died from it also. And if you think back, we also had the hurricane that just came uh, to the west of Florida. Um, you have a hurricane called Hurricane Lee that experts are saying that they never seen a storm this big or evolved this big before. Like, shit's getting crazy, right? So all these things are happening around the world, right? And not a lot of people are aware of it. That's the crazy thing, right? Not a lot of people are aware of these natural disasters happening. And I notice whenever these natural disasters are happening and there's also elections happening, like, shit gets interesting. The Matrix gets interesting as hell right away. Like, there's always something to talk about during these periods of time. And now it's funny how they timed COVID back into the topic during all these natural disasters happening, during the presidential elections happening. And you can see the Matrix attacks when it comes with people trying to indict Trump, throw him in jail, because the problem is Trump is already a billionaire. He's someone that you cannot control, you cannot buy with money, because he already has an abundance of money. So his reasons to being a president is way above just money. So if you don't know, just run it down really quick. A president doesn't get paid at all to be president of the United States. I believe it's like 400,000 a year, which is a lot for a regular person, but it's a little bit considering that you're the president of the United States, right? And most of the time, the presidents just give away this money or use it for tax breaks or whatever the case is. But the president, if they're corrupt, and all of them are, unfortunately, what they tend to do is they will have their little agenda, and they create and they get away with a lot of things, like stealing money from other countries, stealing money from their own Americans, and passing laws that only benefit the president and their companies, right? And that's how they make a lot of money. So they're controlled in that aspect. Okay. So that's why Trump is a good candidate, because he cannot be bought, right? But that's not even the main topic that I want to talk about today. What I really wanted to talk about is, has anyone started questioning the fact why they brought COVID back into the topic, right? Because every time they bring back COVID, I always tell myself it's just a distraction. It's just a distraction, right? Why bring it now, though? So one of the main reasons why I gave you that rundown is the elections. Could be. The other idea is they don't want people aware of the natural disasters that are happening around the world. The reason why they don't want people aware of the natural disasters happening around the world is because these are all prophecies, right? The same way that I said COVID 2.0 was coming back soon. I knew it was coming back soon because of all the bad things that were happening constantly, and people were making it a topic, right? So whenever I know elections are happening and they're trying to indict Trump, and now you have the fires in Hawaii happening at the same time, right? And now they want to talk about the UFOs to distract you even more. I already know something's coming. So it was perfect timing to bring back COVID. And this is just the beginning of COVID. It's going to get way worse from here. COVID is going to be the next topic in the coming months. It's going to be bigger than what it is now. They're going to start talking about you need to start taking the vaccines again. There's going to be more counts on COVID coming during Christmas, during the holidays. Perfect timing, right? Because if you remember last year, COVID spiked like crazy during the holidays. So it always tends to come during the holidays. So just remember, this is all a distraction. This is just all manipulation to control you. You should start learning to know your own truth. Don't let your truth come from people above you, because people above you, more than likely, they don't have the best interest in you. Interest for you. That's why you work a 9 to 5 and your CEO makes $1 million a year and you make $50,000 a year, and you're struggling while he's sleeping in a private jet, and that person sleeping in a private jet is telling you how much he cares about climate change. It's all bullshit. Don't believe none of it, right? I want you to start believing in your own truth, right? Walk around in life, ask questions, really pay attention to everything, and let that be your reality, right? Don't let anybody influence you or program you. Program yourself and influence yourself on what you see in reality each and every day. Don't let someone tell you you have to do this in a marriage. You have to treat your wife like this. No, treat her how feels good in your heart. Treat her the way that you want to be treated, right? When it comes to finance, some people may want to be a doctor. Not everybody wants to be rich. Some people might want to live a regular life. That's okay also, right? What you wear, you don't have to dress like what these celebrities are dressing like. If you want to just wear a black shirt, white shirt because it's cheap, regular jeans, regular shoes, that's fine. You're saving money. I think you're smarter than regular people then, right? So just keep living your own truth. Don't get influenced by other people, because more than likely they don't have the best interest in you. The only one that has the best interest for yourself is just yourself, right? So this is just a quick video to tell you, in these coming months, whenever you see all these news, don't fall for it. Ask yourself, what is happening? What do they want from me? Does it make me in a state of fear, anxiety, depressed, sad, angry? Does it make you feel any of those thoughts? Because more than likely that's what they want. Because if you have fear in your heart, they can control you. The same way a dog listens to you is because they also fear you, right? The dog fears that you're not gonna no longer be a leader for them. The dog fears that you're no longer gonna feed them. So that's why a dog obeys you. They never attack the owner, because they have that fear inside of them. So the same reason that they want to throw fear in you is so because you never have to attack them. You never have to question them. And they do things each and every day in front of our face that make no sense at all. No sense at all. Right? If you think about the elections, Joe Biden versus Donald Trump, why do they just want to get Trump arrested so bad? So bad. Like, what's their agenda? And the crazy thing is that you will think about it and just think about Joe Biden. They're all corrupt. All presidents are corrupt. There was cocaine in the White House and they threw that under the rug. They stopped talking about it all of a sudden. Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, have you not seen the things of his laptop? There's proof of pictures. You can look it up online with him and like little girls. That is sick. But they throw it under the rug. They throw it under the rug because if you obey them, if you let them control you with fear and you don't talk against them, they'll let you live. They'll defend you. Right? But the moment that you talk against them and you have a different agenda because you're like, no, I don't believe in that. I believe in people having their own opinions, their own thoughts, and being free. Because the last thing that they want for you is to be free. That's all a lie. No one is free in the world. No one. Everyone's controlled by something. But at least let's us have our own opinions, our own thoughts, right? During COVID, you weren't allowed to even switch jobs or continue working in your career that you worked with your whole life if you didn't take a vaccine. And people said yes to it. They said, okay, it's okay. We'll take the vaccine. There's an issue there. There's an underlying issue there. We have let things fly too much, and we have to start saying no. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good day. Stay blessed. Y'all better like and subscribe to this video. I'm not playing with y'all. For real. Like it.